Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about Postal Life Insurance as part of the Financial Literacy program of our FRA subject. The Postal Life Insurance was introduced on 1st February 1884 with the express approval of Secretary of State. The Postal Life Insurance is the oldest life insurer of this country, and in 1894 it was the first insurance policy that extended its cover to female employees of the Postal and Telegraph Department. In the beginning, the upper limit of the life insurance was a meager 4,000 rupees, but it has now been increased to rupees 10 lakhs. As part of the financial literacy program, we'll explain you how a postal life insurance policy works through a conversation between Rampravesh, who is an employee with a primary health center or a Prathamik Chikitsa Kendra of a village called Madhopur in Uttar Pradesh. It so happens that at a weekly fair, Rampravesh met with Mangal Chand, who is the postman catering to his village. As Rampravesh is very keen to ensure a secure life for his wife Parvati and daughter Rupa even after his death, Rampravesh engages in the following discussion with Mangal Chand.
Good afternoon, Mangalji. How are you? I'm fine. How are you doing? We all are fine, Mangalji. I have a nephew who lives in Delhi. We had a word last night and he told me that he has invested in the Postal Life Insurance Scheme. Do you know anything about it? Oh yes. It is a very old scheme, started in 1884. It is a kind of contract entered into by the government to pay a given sum of money on the death of an individual to his nominee or to himself if he survives the period.
But Mangal uncle, what is the difference between postal life insurance and other insurances?
Rupa, PLI is only for government and semi-government employees. And PLI is the only insurer that offers low premium and high return. Also, PLI is guaranteed by Government of India. How many policies one can buy? And can I take policies for my children too? Ram, you can take only one policy for yourself and for 2 children. Can I continue with the policy if I quit government service? Yes, Ram, you can continue with the policy by making payment in any of the post offices, even after you quit the government service. Oh, Mangalji, since I am in a transferable job, can my policy be transferred from one post office to another? Yes, a policy can be transferred and the procedure is very simple too. You can apply to the Chief Postmaster General through the post office where the policy stands or the post office in which you desire to pay the premium. The post office will accept the application and send to the Chief Postmaster General. That's very nice. As there are many types of policies within PLI, which among those you think is the best for me and my daughter Rupa? All policies in PLI are beneficial, Ram. Every scheme has some unique features. But for you, I would suggest in endowment assurance policy, you will get your saving along with bonus after the prescribed number of years. For your dear Rupa, I think children policy will be the best.
Mangalji, my husband is working with the government sector, but I am a housewife. Is there any policy that will cover both of us?
Yes, Parvati. Under the Yugal Suraksha policy, you both can jointly get a policy. After paying a little more premium, both can be covered under this assurance scheme.
How do we pay the premium for these schemes, Mangalji?
Parvati, it's very simple. Once you buy a policy, you will get a premium receipt book for the deposit of premium in any departmental post office, and there is a facility of recovery from the salary for your employees belonging to central government. Otherwise, you can also pay by check.
Mangalji, my sister's husband works for NALCO. Will he be covered under PLI?
Yes, Parvati. PLI policy can be bought by people working with central government, defense services, paramilitary forces, state government, local bodies, educational institutions, government-aided Reserve Bank of India, public sector undertakings, financial institutions, nationalized banks, autonomous bodies, and extra-departmental agents in Department of Post. What happens if one forgets to pay one's premium in a month? Well, Ram, you can pay the premium in the next month by paying a minimum fine of Rs 1 per per 100 of sum assured. Okay, so will the policy get lapsed if I don't pay the premium? See Ram, if you do not pay the premium for 6 months, the policy which is active for the past 3 years or 12 months, in case policy is more than 3 years old, the policy lapses. Oh, I see. Can one revive the policy if it lapses? Yes, Ram. A lapsed policy can be revived, but revival shall not be allowed on more than 2 occasions during the entire term of policy. Policy can be revived any time 1 year before maturity. That's good. Can I avail a loan against a PLI policy? Yes, Ram. You can avail loan against these policies, but there are certain conditions like endowment assurance policies after 3 years from date of issue of policy. Second is whole life assurance policies after 4 years. Third is interest 10% per annum calculated on 6 monthly basis. And the last is interest should be paid on or before 21st of due month, that is 6 monthly ones. Okay, I see. So once the policy matures, what will the policy holder get? Well, Ram, once the policy matures, the policy holder gets a given sum of money as specified by the term of the policy. In the case of an unfortunate event that the policy holder dies before the policy matures, the nominee gets the insured sum of money. Okay, Mangalji. My nephew also talked about surrendering the policy. Do you know what does that mean? Ram, see, surrendering a policy basically means discontinuing the policy. This is done to get immediate cash payment.
What is the cash payment when one gets when he surrenders a policy?
Well, Parvati, one gets the surrender value of the policy when he or she surrenders a policy. It means the amount that is payable to an assured. When the policyholder does not continue with the policy for the entire time period as specified by the policy document and surrenders it for an immediate cash payment. But surrendering any policy prematurely is always a loss to the policyholder. Hence, it is suggested not to go for surrender. PLI provides immediate insurance coverage from the date of acceptance. Full policy amount with accumulated benefit will be given even if death occurs on the very next day of acceptance of the proposal of all genuine cases. Okay, so Mangalji, thank you very much for all your time and support. We'll definitely invest in few policies now that we know the benefits about these policies. Yes, Ram, a very wise decision indeed. Now I shall take your leave. In case of any doubt, you can always contact me or your nearest post office. Have a good day, Ram.
Thank you, Mangalji.
You have good day too.
Thank you, everyone. This was Mishti Bose and Pushkar Chaudhary presenting before you the Postal Life Insurance Scheme prevailing in India.